What up, gang? Carolina Jackpot coming at you. It is Wednesday afternoon. I'm out here just chilling. I'm sitting outside the gas station. I ain't getting gas. I'm just talking and running my mouth. Now I stopped off here on the way home. It's been a long week. The weekly football picks that you all love and enjoy so much will be done this evening, and I'll post them. However, I'm not going to be able to put as much of my usual intellect and research into those as I normally would. This has been a long work week in Carolina Jackpot. It's kind of exhausted, but I wanted to get on here and filibuster for a while. First things first, Mega Millions Jackpot last night was actually hitting the city I live in. I swear. It was. That's no lie. It's no makeup, no trolling there. That was where the jackpot was hit. And the store it was hit at, not very far from my house. Not very far. I'm not going to tell you how close because a lot of people here and a lot of people on Facebook don't like me. So I don't want them knowing exactly where I reside. So we'll keep it at that. But it was pretty dang close. But have no idea who won that. I've heard a rumor that they were a production worker at a mill, or not a mill, a factory, manufacturing plant in Gray Court, South Carolina, which is about 25-30 miles from here. And from what I understand, sometime in the middle of the night when the guy found out that he was the one that had to win a ticket, he had bought it on his way to work. I guess he lives in Simpsonville. He walked down on the shift and it was gone. That's the rumor. And if that is true, he's a big douchebag because he should have at least stayed there until the morning time when his relief came in or the boss came in so he could at least tell him. Yeah, that's only fair. But at any rate, I want to talk some damn college football. It's Tennessee week. Gamecocks versus the Volunteers on Saturday evening at 7:30 p.m. on the SEC Network. And what y'all think about that one? I'm pretty excited about it. I'm pretty excited. This should be a pretty easy win. It should be a very easy win. There's a lot of Tennessee fan on here, and I've seen a lot of them on other places on YouTube and Facebook. Running down the Gamecocks. We're gonna beat you. We're gonna hang 50 on you. We're gonna this. Please give me your basis for this. Your offensive line is an absolute sieve. Your quarterback has taken so many licks this year. He's like a Tootsie Roll. It's really bad. You've got one quality win this year, I guess, over Auburn on the road, which they look like garbage, and we don't know how their season's going to play out. And then you beat something called UTEP and East Tennessee State. I mean, what is there? What is the promise here? I mean, what am I missing? You think you're going to beat us because we lost to a really good Texas A&M team at home, a loss in which we shot ourselves in the foot multiple times and had plenty of opportunities to actually win the damn game? You think you're going to beat us because of that? You think you're going to beat us because we went on the road against Kentucky and played probably our worst football game in 4 damn years? Oh, but you're going to beat us, right? The team that went 0-8 in the conference last year, the team whose former head coach sat out there and freaking trolled you on Twitter on Saturday afternoon, smoking a damn victory cigar because he's some kind of consultant for Nick Saban now. Get out of here, man. Y'all are trash. I don't like to kick Tennessee. I don't like to kick them, especially when they're down. They had some really good years back in, I don't know. You won the national championship in 1998, with T. Martin, the year after Peyton Manning left. And you had a really good team. I mean, what was popular in 1998? I can't remember. What, WCW, the boy bands, Britney Spears, freaking Ally McBeal. I mean, I don't know. It's been a long time since you were damn relevant. It's been a long time. You fired Fat Phil, and things went downhill from there. So I'm not going to talk about y'all anymore. Picking on y'all seems like picking on the slow kid in school, and I just never do that, so I'm not going to pick on y'all. I like the state of Tennessee. I really do. I mean, there's, I like Pigeon Forge in the Gatlinburg area. I like going out more west towards Nashville. There's a place called Fairfield Glade. We've vacationed out there before. It's got a golf resort and stuff. I like the Chattanooga area. I mean, I like the state. I mean, it's a nice place. It's beautiful up there. Your lottery tickets suck, but other than that, your football team sucks. Your basketball team's pretty good. Well, other than that, I have no problems with Tennessee, so I'm not going to talk about them too much. I mainly came on here today to talk about Taters. Y'all know I'm the biggest freaking Carolina fan there is out there. There's none bigger. You won't find one bigger. You might find one more knowledgeable. You might find one that's older than me. But you're not going to find a bigger Carolina Gamecock fan than me. And I made a video a few weeks ago. Well, it was 2 weeks ago now. And I was running down Coach Muschamp and running down Jake Bentley, which Jake Bentley he's a work in progress, but he shouldn't be a work in progress anymore, okay? This guy has been a starter now for over 2 years. We should be done with that. He should be making NFL-type throws right now if he has this NFL-type caliber. That's all I'm saying. I don't have no problem with old Coach Boom. I like old Boom. I just want him to win football games. And like I told Uncle Lou last night in the live stream, I want him to win now. I want you to win the games you're supposed to win. I want you to not let the team shoot themselves in the foot, dude. Come on, man. I know you can do better than this. I'm going to give him another chance. If he loses to Tennessee, you might find me in a ditch somewhere Sunday morning. But anyway, on to the Taters. This fan base, I have a few of them that I'm friends with, and they're cool. But 95% of you are just the most delusional hillbillies I have ever seen in my life. I got some Twitter clippings here from the past couple of days of some things I looked at. And here I wanted to read a couple I thought were just totally comical. These people, you won one national championship. That was great, Alabama blew it in that game, and Deshaun Watson played really good. And, Hunter Renfrow, the little guy, made the amazing catch, who I can't stand. Here, and now we're getting this kind of garbage. This is a tweet from a young man named Paul Donovan. He is at Paul D_IV. If Scar thought it was disrespectful to have a curtain call in 2016 for Deshaun and the crew, how disrespectful is it going to be when Christian Wilkins goes in at quarterback and throws a strike to Will Sweeney in the third quarter against them and then gets a curtain call? Really? Okay. They put this big boy back there in the jumbo package a few times against a couple things, like a modern-day refrigerator Perry. He did catch a fake punt pass against Oklahoma. That was something nobody was looking for, and he was running wide open down the sideline. Yeah, big boy can do a split, and he can wear a Ninja Turtle outfit or whatever the heck it is he does. Nobody cares. This is irrelevant. His big old slow ass could not stand back there and throw a freaking touchdown pass to Dabo Sweeney's illegitimate son. I'm sorry. It ain't happening. Nah, moving on. This is from another Clemson fan, big-time Clemson fan and supporter, Clemson Tom, and former YouTuber. If you had never seen him, Clemson Tom used to make some great YouTube videos about 4 or 5 years ago. He did a parody where he dressed up with sunglasses and wore all black, called himself Carolina Clint. Was making fun of Carolina, the typical Carolina fan, I guess it is. He'd made some great videos. I wish they were still around. But he got a big, high-profile job as a sales manager. I don't know. I think he sells Amway or something in Florida. So he deleted all his videos. I guess they didn't mesh with Amway very well. They're all gone. He does a few now. He has a cooking video. Nobody wants to see that, dude. Put some football back up. He tweets, another noon game. Why? This is in response to TigerNet's tweet of the Clemson-Louisville game being announced for 12 noon. Another noon game. Why? Why not? Your conference sucks. They're garbage. Your schedule is garbage. It's crap. They should get rid of the ACC logo on the TV screen there on the ACC network and replace it with a hashtag #MeToo. I mean, it's the Clemson, and it's not the Clemson and everybody else's conference. It's the Clemson and nobody else conference. Nobody's trying to figure out right now who's going to win that league because nobody freaking cares. Everybody knows you're going to win it. Last week, NC State, 16th ranked in the country. Were they overrated? Yeah, just a tad. Why? They didn't even get to play the only game that would have been any contest for them. They were 6-1, beating up on the Sisters of the Poor. You beat back James Madison by like barely a damn touchdown. Yeah, you beat up on Georgia State. You hung a few on Marshall. They said Marshall's a tough place to go on the road and win at. Yeah, maybe if your name is Furman. Whoop-de-doo! You know, Taters, there'll be some more on them as the days progress here towards the end of the football season. But the honest, legitimate truth, Taters they're gonna beat Florida State. They're gonna beat Duke. They're gonna be undefeated. They're gonna be 11-0 when South Carolina takes them on in Death Valley, the Sunday or Saturday after Thanksgiving. Why did I say Sunday? It's gonna be up to us to knock them out of the college football playoff. I'm telling you, it's going to be up to the Gamecocks to knock the Tater Shits out of the college football playoff, and I believe we can do it. I believe we can do it. You can sit here, you can throw insults at me, you can tell me I'm an idiot, I'm a moron. You can't do that. You want the Sunshine will hang 50 on you in the first half. Have you seen Sunshine's arm? Have you seen his ability in them RPOs? Have you seen that back seven? Have you seen that Dexter Lawrence move? Have you seen... No, yeah, I've seen it all. And guess what? I ain't impressed. You beat nobodies. You beat nothing. You struggled to beat a team that we almost beat, that we should have beaten, and that we shot ourselves in the foot and didn't beat. I can't stand you people. I can't stand your fan base. You sit here, you shared my video 50,000 times. You shared it 50,000 times because you love Carolina Jackpot. You love what I stand for. You love my videos, and you love my passion. And I'm telling you right now, we're coming for y'all in a few weeks. It's coming. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. And that daggum Dabo Swinney, I'm telling you right now, he can sit here and smile for the camera and hug mamas and kiss the babies and say everything right. Everything in Dabo land is great. Deeble-dobble-doo. I always say deeble-dobble-doo when I'm doing a video about Clemson because I can just see him like dancing like a marionette clown and singing to Will Muschamp, deeble-dobble, deeble-dobble, deeble-dobble-doo. We are so much better than you. I can just see it. It just looks like a fool. He looks like a fake and a phony. And I don't like fakes. I don't like phonies. I don't think Coach Boom is a phony. I think Coach Boom is a good defensive coordinator. I think he's a good defensive mind. I think he's a great defensive mind. I think he's a good recruiter. I think that he needs to become a better developer of talent. I think he needs to align himself and surround his staff with people who can, or he needs to surround himself with a staff that can develop talent. That's what I'm trying to say. Needs to get it together. He just needs to get it together, get it all put together. On the offensive side of the ball, he's as dumb as a box of hammers. I'm not going to lie to you. He is as dumb as a box of hammers. Do not let this man have the offensive playbook. Please do not let him look at it. Don't even let him know it even exists, okay? He just needs to stay over there on that side, defense, during the drills, the practice, and on the sidelines, the offense. He can go over here and hey, if we can't score, you know, at least 4 touchdowns on Clemson this year, go looking for another offensive coordinator because that defense will give up some damn scores through the air if y'all do it right. Anyway, Carolina Jackpot, I am going to get out of here. Y'all know Dabo Swinney is not looking forward to playing the Gamecocks this year. He's not getting any kind of curtain calls, and I guarantee you right now, he's still thinking about playing us, and he is as nervous and shaking like a dog shitting peach seeds right now. Woo! Go Cox! And I'll say it again, even though I denounced him and debunked him. Go Coach! Boom! I'll see y'all later. Peace, and I'm out of here. Go Cox.